Welcome back to our today's session on Rush Art Prep. So today we are going to deal with mean under continuous series. Okay, so we already dealt with the direct method and indirect method, and today we are going to deal with step deviation method. Okay, so in step deviation method, let's take a look at the formula. So x bar, which means mean, equal to a plus sigma f dx divided by n into c. So this is our formula, and here n means total of the frequency, whereas c is the difference between the class interval, that is class interval difference. Then when it comes to d, the formula for d is m minus a, whereas the formula for dx equal to d by c. C again means the same. Here a is assumed me. So these are the different things that we need to note down while doing a problem related to step deviation method. Now let's get ahead with the problem. So here we are given marks and we are given frequency. They're asking us to compute arithmetic mean using step deviation method. So here, first thing, let's note down the formula once again. X bar equal to a plus sigma f dx by n into c. So the first column that we have in the question given to us already is f. Okay, and next n is the total of the frequency column, where I have kept the total ready, which is n equal to 150. So now we have f and we have n. Next c. What is the difference in the class interval? If you notice, everything has a difference of 10. Upper limit minus lower limit, you can do 20 minus 10, 50 minus 40. Anything you do, you will be getting 10 as the difference. Now whenever it is continuous series, we need our midpoints. So as discussed, if you want to find out midpoint, the formula is L1 plus L2 divided by 2. For the first class, I'll show you as an example 0 plus 10 by 2, which is 5. The second class will be 10 plus 20 by 2, which is 15. Okay, so the difference is 10 between each point. 5, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85 and 95. So these are the different midpoints. Now they are asking you to find out dx. So we discussed d equal to m minus a. Whenever it is continuous series, it becomes m minus a. So I am going to assume my a from the midpoints. I will assume the smallest number to avoid any negative signs. So when my m minus a, so my first value 5 minus 5 equal to 0, 15 minus 5 equal to 10, 25 minus 5 equal to 20. So if you notice, there is a difference of 10 and 10. So 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Okay, so these are the different d values that I have got. Now let's go ahead with the dx. Dx value is nothing but d divided by c. That means d column values divided by c value, which is 10. Okay, so now 0 by 10 is 0, 10 by 10 is 1. Okay, let me write an example. 10 by 10 is 1, 20 by 10 is 2, 30 by 10 is 3. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. So here we have to multiply f dx. Okay, so this is f into dx, not f into d into x. It is f into dx. So here let's multiply frequency and dx column. That means our multiplication goes this way, this column and this column. So 5 into 0, 0. 14 ones are 14. Okay, and 29 into 2 58. 21 into 3 it is 63. 25 into 4 100. 21 into 5 it is 84. Okay, and 10 6 are 60, 7 7s are 49, and 3 9s are 27, and 15 into 8 which is 120. So now we need the total of the column sigma fdx. Okay, so I'll make the total. I've made a small mistake here. This is not 84. I have written a wrong number. When 21 into 5, it becomes 105, and my total becomes here 596. Now I have all my values. I will be substituting x bar equal to a. I have assumed it to be 5, and then my fdx total, which is 596, divided my n value, which is 150, into c value, which is 10. Okay, so let me solve this. 5 plus 596 divided by 150, which will give you the answer as 3.973, which is to be multiplied with 10, and when you multiply it with 10, it becomes 5 plus 39.73, and when you add that, you have the answer as 44.73. Okay, so this is how you will be calculating the step deviation method. Okay, and I can show you the practice problem for the day here. So here is your practice problem related to step deviation method. The answer is given to you in red colored ink. So do not forget to like, share and subscribe to Rush Art Prep. Please post your doubts in the comment section and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you for watching.